Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 15 of Lots of Giants. The last episode we may or may not have caused a problem. It should be a good one. So we went down in the cave, we brought rock lobsters up to the surface. They're trapped right there with a little rock lobster flint trap, so they're all focused there. I can go back there, I can feed them, I can just walk enemies into them, and they should, in theory, fight for me. Of course, I can feed them and make them fight for me, but still, we have their loyalty. We have them on the surface. They're going to be a huge help in the future. I'm coming over here to or not feed them, but loot the dookie from these dudes, and also shave them. So we can get beefalo wool, use it as a fuel source, and we can also make ourselves like actual warm clothing. A beefalo hat would be good. Of course, you don't get sandy from it. A tam o' shanter would be huge. We do know where there's what, two of them? I think two walrus cams. So I might use rock lobsters to do that. That'd be super easy to do. Just lure them into the mac tusks. Again, I could put tooth traps there. Use that to my advantage. Getting a tam o' shanter would be clutch. I'd never have to worry about sanity again, and it'd keep me warm. I'd love to have one of those right now. I'll tell you that. That'd be super useful during a boss fight. But right now, I want to get a bunch of grass. We could bring it home. I don't really think we need to. But if I just start harvesting this and shaving beefalo, I ought to be able to store up enough grass and twigs and such just to get me through the coming season with really no issue. I should have such a surplus that it's not an issue and I can just go explore to my heart's content. The only thing that really concerns me, though, is a hound attack occurring, pushing me out of my base when I need to be near fire, or like a boss and a hound attack all in conjunction, keeping me away from campfires, getting me cold. Shit can hit the fan too quick. That's a very real thing here. You're not going to want to do what you're doing there, Mr. Spooter. You're not going to want to come after me. Don't make me kill you. I am here for grass, not you. If I walk into the beefalo and they kill you, I'm going to laugh. I'm not fighting him. I don't really want him to call his buddies over, waiting for him to de-aggro. There we go. So let's just keep getting grass. It's going to be night. The problem right now is we have little itty-bitty slivers of night. It's not going to last long. That doesn't really do me any good. It means I can't shave that many beefalo. But I can still get a boatload of grass over here and bring it all home. Just going to keep this top hat on my head. It's mitigating some of the sanity drain. Not all of it for sure, but definitely some. And definitely want to go to this beefalo. There's a little bit of unexplored area here. I mean, it wouldn't hurt just to see what we've got going on. There's that set piece, so I'm betting we're going to find some clockwork dudes over here. Who knows, maybe we'll find a big old field of flowers. Like, sometimes you see a statue with flowers all around it. And then we can come over here whenever we're in dire need of sanity, and we can fix it super easily. That would be nice. Waiting for that boss spawn to happen. I'm paranoid. It's been too long. It's been a bit too long. I don't like it. It's got me worked up. It's got me pretty worked up. Flint, you over here, actually. I got 20 logs. My inventory's doing great. It is time to go ahead and eat a berry. Or a meatball. I use berries for these, but they're not berries. So keep up on the meatballs. We have 2 at home in the icebox that we'll need to eat after. And let's just go explore this. Just see what is indeed over here. And head over to the beefalo. So there's the spooters. Spiders can go away. Hey, look! what did I say? Flowers around a statue? That's one of the set pieces. There's nobody guarding it, so we can harvest all those if we need sanity for some reason. Did I pick up a flower? How did my sanity go up? We were down below 200, and it's night. Either I wasn't paying attention or something restored my sanity. I have no idea what just happened. This should all be just about explored now. Works for me. Now let's head to the beefalo. Again, I don't have many beefalo. It kind of sucks. So the only thing I can really hope for is them just to keep reproducing. Not bringing hounds up here would be a good idea. I don't want to dwindle them. But shaving them is an excellent decision. A lot of these dudes just grew up. Last time we were here, they were all babbies. So this is good. We can only shave these dudes now. Nice. Inventory is filling up really fast with grass. So they're going to go to sleep here in a second. We're going to throw on the miner hat, and we're going to get shaving. There's another herd down here. Sweet. Guys, don't attack me. We're friends, right? We're friends, right? We're good? We're good? We good. Everything's all good for now. Until you wake up and try and kill me. You'll probably kill me because I don't have armor. Don't do it. I just thought of something. If we die, I had the touchstone as a backup, but I'm assuming we would use our meat effigy first. It would prioritize that. So we have 2 potential deaths. We have 2 deaths that we could take and still survive. That's good news. That is good news. Pick up all this stuff. Go, 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 go. There's still a little bit here. Maybe we'll be able to go shave the other herd. Not really worried about it because this is gonna give me a bunch of wool right now. Let's see, 1, 2, and 3. Oh, there's this dude. All right, so if I can shave like 1 really fast, maybe not. Go, 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 go before day hits. No. Ah. Nope. Nope. Don't stay next to him. I don't want him to like smack me. Sometimes they get pretty angry about that one. So while we're up here, we've got the food for it. We can explore. We've got sanity being restored. There's no issue here. Let's explore to the north to see what we've got, because I don't know. Obviously, it's dark on my map. I have no idea what it is here. This should just be ocean, I'm guessing, right here. Yep, that'll end. Might be more beeflow, or it might just peter out. Looking like it's just gonna kind of peter out. We're spooking the bunny rabbits. Oh yeah, that's right. This thing's here. So this is where we could find potential hound mounds, and we can also find the amazing tumbleweed. Tumbleweeds are amazing. I love tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds house all kinds of goodies. Give me them tumbleweeds, twigs and grass for days. Who needs these guys? I'm assuming these things still occur during winter. Who needs grass tufts and saplings? Yeah, these bad boys. Gimme, gimme. Oh, that's a mosquito. I will kill you, mosquito man. Oh, I did get a sack. That's a weird thing to say. You can heal up with it. Not worry about it. They don't hurt you. They don't hit you very much. They don't really hurt. There's some reeds, so if you ever burn all your reeds down like I basically did in my vanilla series, because lightning strikes or firehounds, I can't remember. Ooh, hound mound. That's good. That's good. That's really good. That's what I wanted. I don't want to push it right now, but we know there's a hound. There's a couple up there. We could walk rock lobsters to it. We could use pigs. Rock lobsters might be a little bit of a bad idea because they'll get stuck and we'd have to move them. I'm not opposed to bringing pigs up here. Can I get this? Can I get this? Yes, I can. I am not opposed to bringing pigs up here at all. I think we'll do that. There's a set piece right there. I'm not really concerned about it. Any more hound mounds over here? Not really. I'm going to head back. I think we're going to call it there. That's good. Tumbleweed, I need you. And then we'll see if we can... Oh, God, tumbleweeds, stop. This is why I love tumbleweeds. Tumbleweeds. And we got berries out of that one. Tumbleweeds are a miracle. Just a miracle of nature. They're so good. They're so... Oh, look at it. They just get stuck everywhere. Oh, there's 3 of them. I can't help but harvest them all. I love tumbleweeds. I so wanted to make a base in a desert before, but somebody told me that during summer, this is a question I asked, they can come into your base and burn you down. They can be on fire, I guess. And that's bad. I got a houndstooth out of that one. Nice! Tumbleweeds, I gotta go home. Stop! Please! There's a gnome for the pig king. Where was he? He was up here, correct? Yes. So that's a couple things of gold. Tumbleweeds are amazing. I love them. It gets to the point where, like, you have to just say stop and leave. Like, you can't just stay there, because they'll just keep coming. They don't stop. Oh, they're good. They're good. I love tumbleweeds. You can tell I love tumbleweeds, just how hyped I get about a tumbleweed. Very, very useful. Let's get our bums home. We can take this off. We're killing the durability on it. Let's go home, see if we can feed the piggies the monster meat that we have. And I would like to go ahead and push that hound mound. Now, obviously, this is something we're going to want to do with a good bit of day left, because pigs and night and all that jazz. We're approaching our rock lobsters, so let's just give them another looky-loo, see what they're doing. Sounds like we're all good. Still stuck there trying to get that. You're never going to get it. That might be a new one. Sometimes when they reproduce or they spawn, they don't immediately aggro onto the flint. So that might be a new one, and he might wander off somewhere. So this is where the overpopulation occurs, where they just keep coming. For like whatever reason, they don't stop spawning. This is why I don't suggest it. That's the one we passed. So he'll probably go get stuck. Alright, it's getting to be nighttime. Of course, we'll start losing sanity, but I'm not going to worry about it. I think I'll pick up a twig or something. Or not a twig, a flower. to fix the sanity. Let's put our grass that we got so much of thanks to the tumbleweeds and twigs into the grass and twigs chest. Let's put these with the other house teeth and consider making a sewing kit. All this stuff dried up. More poop for the poop chest, or the poop. Not even a poop chest. More poop for the poop spot on the floor. More beefalo wool. Hound teeth we were putting in here. A gnome. I think I had a spot for. Am I wrong? I am wrong. I thought I had a spot for a gnome for some reason. Grass and twigs in here, and that's officially full. So let's relocate the spider eggs and start putting excess twigs and grass in here like we should be. We need more twigs. We have more grass than twigs, which isn't a bad thing. Don't get me wrong. But we need to start replacing that. Just don't. I guess we can put it in that chest. Makes a little more sense. We could go place these down. It doesn't really matter. I guess I could keep these for healing. This turns into gold. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there until we go over to the Big King. I'm gonna just leave it in here. That's fine. So let's harvest this. This is necessary for our survival. Loads of meat, probably too much to really get me through winter, just due to the fact that it's gonna start going bad soon. We'll keep replenishing it. I mean that's important. We have to replenish this. We can't just rely on this, leave this here, and pretend like, oh, that's all I will ever require. No. All right, we'll have a lot of meat in there. That's what I want to see. We can go feed that to the piggies, so I can spend the night harvesting grass. I can't do anything with this stuff. We can put this on the rack. We can cook it up. It doesn't matter. Let's bring about 10 over with me. So I'm going to harvest this grass, and next day, those pigs down south should have absolutely respawned. We're going to befriend them. We'll take them over. Oh, is that hound tech? Hold on. Let's think for things. Sounded like a hound attack? Maybe I'm hearing things? That was weird. Maybe it's a sound of a pig croaking like snorting in the distance. That's a frog that croaks. I know my farm animals. That's not a farm animal, but you get my point. I don't know. That was weird. That was a strange sound effect. I wasn't really expecting to hear it. But let's feed these, or let's harvest these dudes and go feed the piggies. It's going to be night here in a second. Of course, rain comes out of nowhere. Rain's fantastic. It wouldn't be a bad idea to use the last little ip on the umbrella, just to keep my rain from being, or my moisture from being an issue. I want to leave these behind. There's no point in carrying them with me. Twigs for the twigs chest. Not a bad idea to drop that off so I can start gathering things throughout the day. Same thing about depositing that stack. I mean, I don't need these on me. Let's go to the pigs, consume my meatballs. So we're going to want to rush, basically. What happens? We're going to feed these pigs and then book it up north because we're not going to have that much day left. And as soon as night hits, they get wonky. They start trying to run away from me. It's just it's a whole slew of problems. We don't want to deal with that at all. So wetness is staying fine. I might want to just take this off and only really use it when I desperately need it because we only have one. I didn't make another yet. Where's the berry farm? Here we are. Let's take advantage of this natural berry farm. Of course, I can start making more meatballs out of this, which I'm going to need. I will need. Just, oh, no. Oh my god, double turkeys. What does it mean? Let's get some sanity back. Triple turkeys. Jesus. Oh my goodness. Well, as much as I want to deal with the triple gobblers, my goal right now is not triple gobblers. We run the risk of burning everything down because lightning strikes. So let's skedaddle. These dudes obviously are helping my sanity a lot. Let's just book it again. Hop on the road, stick to the roads. Cutting through here, yeah, this is going to save me time. It's getting pretty ridiculous with the rain right now. Let's equip this. Road. I was looking for you, road. All right, so we have some time, not a lot. Let's just keep moving because we need to go all the way up north into the Hound Mountains. We're gonna send these dudes in there. Now, if they die, they drop meat. Okay, is it really worth the risk and dying to going in there? No. Houndstooth don't go anywhere. Houndstooth don't expire. Nothing consumes them. They're fine to stay on the ground. So I'm not. I mean, I can wait until it's safe and then run in. There's no reason to rush that I can come up with. Wouldn't mind the meat, obviously, for meatballs and other things, but you get my point. This has been a very interesting autumn in terms of rain. I don't know. I don't really recall needing to use an umbrella ever so much, but Don't Starve's always throwing them curveballs. We can follow this road all the way there, so this is quite nice. This is a movement speed that I didn't have because I don't have a walking cane yet. That makes me sad. I love my walking cane. Love it. Alright, we're here, guys. And there's all of this stuff. I've got to harvest it. I can't help myself. Come on, piggies. We're just about here. This is your death. This is your time to shine. You is good. I don't know if you're going to say that about me here shortly. Probably going to say I'm a monster. Alright. So right over here. We're going to send you in. If I can wait for you to get close to me. We'll send you in to prioritize the mound, because breaking that alone will get me stuff, and I don't want them to get too overwhelmed. Now I can go in here and help them. That's a non-issue, but it's not an ideal situation. Okay, attack that mound. I might have to do it myself. This is absolutely a set piece that I've never seen before, so I'm gonna help them. Now, the pigs will obviously just make like little hit and runs on these hounds. That's nice. They naturally are aggro towards hounds. Okay. Pigs are going to get overwhelmed here soon. I need to make as big of a dent in the hound mounds as I can. That's dangerous. We're at 24%. Okay, the pigs are getting overwhelmed. Pigs are absolutely getting overwhelmed. Okay, so we're going to run. We're going to let the pigs be a distraction. The hounds they should stop following me. I might have to deal with a couple. But those houndstooth aren't going to go anywhere. We can go farm them. This dude's being a little tenacious. I'll go ahead and I'll deal with him. But you see my point here. That stuff will all stay there. I can go back to it. Somehow you lived, which is okay, I guess. I can just butcher you. So we made a dent. We got a couple of those destroyed. We can go back later and we can keep farming them. We could use rock lobsters again. Don't know if I will. The rain is just becoming insane right now. I'm going to save the umbrella. What I'll do, we'll go home or we'll sit next to a fire. We'll get the maximum wetness resistance and we'll just dry off instantly. We need to savor this last little bit, or we could need to make a sewing kit, or we need to make a new umbrella. Not the end of the world. We can get pigskin. We have plenty of it. Oh, H2O. Get my point? I need to make the best of what I've got right now. Come on. Let's head home. Let's go. Come on. Get to a campfire. Any campfire will do. I should equip this to mitigate some of the sanity drain, unless I start picking up flowers. That's another one that started in skedaddle, and they don't really seem to be dwindling at all. So it looks like it's working. I need to figure out where they're migrating to, though. So now you'll see my wetness will go down very quickly with the little itty-bitty 3% that I have. This has been an interesting autumn, to say the least. Just get rid of all of that. We'll throw on the spear once we hit like 1 or 0. I'm wasting my umbrella. Come on, quickly, dry off. Good, go. Get back home. See, it works. That's a hound attack. Nice. Nicely timed hound attack. Right as I really didn't want one, and we're worrying about wetness. Okay, so we're going to focus this down. Rock lobsters will utilize you. Now these are going to be firehounds. I don't like that. So I'll take 3 of these dudes. We'll sit next to a tree to lose as much of this as possible. Much wetness as possible. Now these rock lobsters I might have to run to get them to get off those rocks. I don't know. I'm going to have to deal with these dudes, and it's not going to be pretty. I only have 24% of this football helmet. This is not a fun time for a hound attack. And we just wasted all of our pigs, so we have no pig bros. Equip this. And I don't really want them to burn that hay wall down, so if I can get these rock lobsters to come after them away, if you would like to prioritize that red hound, that'd be sweet. Yes. Yes. That's what we want. Now get away from the wall. Now what I want to do is make them walk away from it and attack. Attack that red hound. Don't catch the grass things on fire. There we go, he's got him. And then I can deal with this tool. Down you go. Alright, so we're going to make ourselves a new football helmet. We will also make a new umbrella because this is getting obnoxious with the amount of rain that's going on, which really shouldn't be occurring, if you ask me, but that's just me. I don't want to pull these dudes away from that, to be straight up honest with you. I want to keep them here. Rain's dissipating. Rain's stopping. If I walk away, we're going to lose a handful of them. Well, we can walk them back. We can walk them back. I need to get home, because if we get attacked by a giant right now, we're not in a great situation at all. Yep, we'll walk them back. Let's get a new umbrella. New football helmet. Of course, we still have the log suit, but that's not... You want to have your backpack. And if possible, you want to be able to use both of them in conjunction for the extra damage resistance. I'm just going to scoot right past you and pretend like you're not there, kind sir. I'm not here, right? Rock Lobster might catch up to you and beat your ass, but I'm just going to pretend like I didn't see you. Nope. Okay. So far, so good. Umbrella here. Excess pigskin is in this chest. That's just like a rope and silk, if I recall. Umbrella. Goody goody. Leave you here. Extra hound's teeth. There. Now, what was the other thing I wanted to make? I forget already. Put all this away. Silk goes bye-bye. So, we'll make another attempt with the pigs, I believe. Oh, the extra football helmet. Alright. Because both of these ones on the ground are pretty piss poor, yeah, in terms of durability. We could save these. Ooh, we could arm the pigs with our junk. And that sounds dirty. With our junk gear, and let them do some damage. So give me another pig skin, a rope, and we get ourselves a football hat or football helmet. Awesome. There's more damage resistance. That is good to go. We could also repair this or just make ourselves a new top hat. Thinking just making a new top hat's the better decision. So we can pick up flowers, obviously, to regen sanity, and we can save this for later. I need food, so let's hit up our meatball supply. Use 2 of those. Actually, 3, because I have the meatballs on me. So let's make more meatballs for obvious reasons. Consume that, fill up my tummy, and let's take inventory. Let's just prepare for the next wave of issues. I should go get some more logs and make myself another chest. That's not a bad idea, because I don't like having all these things on the ground. That's becoming a nuisance. And it gets to be the point where it's cluttered. You can't tell where important things are. Also, things being on the ground, they get wet. You don't want that. And they can slip out of your hands. Maybe if it's fuel, it's not as efficient. If possible, keep everything in a chest, obviously. Let's cycle out the crockpot, because it should just be done. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Bam, and we got meatballs. So we'll take these meatballs, then we'll add these 2 together. That'll be my food for the next few days. 2 meatballs get you through a couple days for sure. Absolutely. We're approaching day 50, guys. Oh boy. 50 days. It's going to be awkward when I have to kill this character. If, of course, we survive correctly. And I have to just basically kill him, because that's the goal. We survive the 4 seasons, and then we've lived one in-game quote-unquote year with lots of giants turned on. And then I'll get a bunch of XP, I'll off my character. It's sad to see a character go. I don't like killing characters. Obviously, I don't usually die. It's a little weird to me, losing a character in Don't Starve. I know that might seem weird to say, but that's just how it is. I don't know. I love this game. Pretty good at it. Not to be cocky, but I'm pretty good at Don't Starve. It makes me happy. Ah. Alright, well, me jinxing everything aside and sounding like an arrogant asshole and setting myself up for demise ahead, let's continue to work on surviving. Let's not count our chickens before they hatch. Yeah, this grass chest being full. Kind of annoying. Yeah, we might do a little bit of reorganization here. We don't have the rock lobsters following us anymore, so we can pull the thermal stones out. That frees up chest space. The only reason we had them in there was, of course, the rock lobsters being rock lobsters. So the pigs definitely have not spawned yet, so there's really no point to going back down there. I'd say give it another day or two. And then what we will do, we made a den. This is a set piece that I don't believe I've ever seen. And it's just a bunch of gold rocks and regular rocks guarded by hound mounds. It's not really worth pushing it for the gold because you can just go elsewhere. But we need to break the source, because once we kill the source where the hounds come from, we can deal with it then. We can just walk in there and pick everything up. So I'll continuously bring pig armies up there. We could end it with rock lobsters almost instantly. We could. Their OP is all hell, as we all know. But I'm going to use pigs for it, and once I get all those tooth traps going, bosses should be a little bit easier. Bosses, of course, that are on the ground, not dragonfly. So guys, time to wrap it up here. Episode 15 of Lots of Giants. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.